He's back, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
up?
He's
Hey,
back.
what up, man? How you doing? First off, welcome to Fans from the Stands. Starring myself and
Yeah,
my
yeah.
co-host Costa. I'm glad to be
Yes, sir.
back. We've been missing for a while, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. All right.
Yes,
Welcome to the show. Welcome back. It's good to see my colleague again, man.
yes,
Can't
sir.
complain. Life has been well. Been a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
sick lately, both of us. But we're
Yeah,
back.
both of us
We're
have
back
been.
to drop some,
Actually, both of us have been sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but we back. We're back to drop some more news.
Yeah.
Back to give our opinions on things, and we're just two fans. That's it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the AGT Network on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, everything, man. TikTok,
Everything.
social media, Instagram, everything, man, everything. We'll have all those links for you guys, so don't worry. Anyway, what up, man? What you doing? How you doing? How you doing? First off, let's start there.
I'm better. I'm definitely better than I was a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Right.
I'm better and I'm ready to get into all this all the sports that have been going on because April is a big month for sports, man. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm ready to get
draft coming. NFL draft coming up.
Yeah.
You got NFL
NBA,
draft coming.
yeah, NBA and NHL playoffs as well. College basketball, March Madness.
Mm-hmm. A lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. A lot of things that turn this down a little bit. It's probably a little. There we go. A lot of things going on. A lot of sports coming up. So
Yeah.
I can't complain. I'm ready to get into it. So let's get into it, man. First things first.
Yeah.
How disappointing was Haley Van Lee for LSU this year?
Damn, man.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I was excited about it when she first announced it. I thought it would go well. I thought she would be a good piece there, maybe something that could help run them back. But I mean, I still think she's a great basketball player, but I don't that fit there and just kind of I guess being a third option instead of being the first option. I think that kind of set up for failure.
Yeah.
I didn't think that coach was the greatest neither. I liked him a lot. She was great last year. This year she just failed to do a lot of things. Failed to put like Haley Van Lee in several actions. She failed to utilize the talent that was on that roster. I thought the talent on that roster was very well. I thought she had more talent this year than what they did last year.
Definitely.
Yeah. What you make of it? How you think of the game? Did you watch the game?
Yeah. I watched the game. I'm surprised, man. I'm absolutely surprised that they lost. I'm flabbergasted actually because the team that they have, they should be like blowing out everybody. Like honestly. So that's just my opinion on it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I absolutely agree, man. I think that it was a letdown season for them. I know they had big dreams and aspirations, and I know they thought that team would make it past the Elite Eight, right? Like that was a Finals Four roster, that was a championship roster. So
exactly,
for them just to not get it done, I think like that's big for them. That's big. I feel bad for them, and we'll see. Let's see what Angel Reese does. She could declare for the draft, but why would she declare for the NBA draft if she's making millions of dollars in college, right?
Right now, yeah.
I'm gonna ride that out. I'm gonna continue to stay in that college ranks. I mean, it does her. It doesn't do it does her no justice going to the next level.
I agree.
Staying is perfect for you. You get your master's degree. You get another year making millions of dollars, another year possibly more endorsements, just everything that can go right for it can go right if she stays versus if she leaves.
Yeah, man, and I love Angel Reese as an overall basketball player. I think she's like, if not the top, like if not close to the top, maybe the top player in the league. To be honest, and I know people are criticizing her for like, or are saying things, not criticizing, but saying things about her, and what happened during the press conference after they lost. But again, like she said, it's a human emotion. Everybody reacts like that, like emotionally during a loss or a win like that. So I love her as a player. I love her personality, to be honest. And yeah, she should stay. Like you said, she should stay with LSU in the college ranks for sure. Yeah.
What do you make of Kansas City Chiefs star receiver? I wouldn't really say star receiver, but I mean he became their star receiver towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
And he was in the 6-car crash. What do you make of it? What do you think about it?
What do I think of it? You know what? I don't know how to say this, if there's a proper way to say this, but it reminds me of I don't know how to say this. It reminds me of like Henry.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying,
Henry
right?
Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs situation, right? Like I'm saying that in terms of you're making millions of dollars, man. Like, why would you, or at least a hefty amount of money, why would you risk it all in doing that kind of thing? You know, like with cars and stuff like that. I know that it's like everybody does that, but you know, it's kind of something like it's not. You're not supposed to risk it, your livelihood like that, and others too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I agree. And I think a big thing is like he left the scene after the accident too, which that's no accountability. And I don't think that's the way to go about it. Thankfully nobody died in this instance.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And I think that might help him necessarily, but excuse me.
Bless you.
I think that might help him necessarily, but I think that ultimately I don't think that he'll miss the season. I don't think that they'll suspend him. I don't think he'll do jail time.
No, I don't think so.
That nature. I think he'll be okay. He'll be able to come back and he'll be able to come back and play football again. And you know, hopefully he learns from this. I mean, he's a young man, millions of dollars. He rented out a matte black Lambo. Like I'm sure he's speeding. He won a Super Bowl. You know, like
exactly. He won it. Yeah, exactly. He won a Super Bowl. Excited about that. Yeah, I understand.
You know, I'm not mad at that. We got the NFL draft coming up. We're gonna cover night 1 of it. So everybody, make sure that you tune in. Make sure you watch it. Check us out. We're gonna give our opinions of the picks, possibly give it a grade. And just let you guys know what we think about it. Right? Obviously, we aren't the GM, so for us, like it doesn't matter too much what we think, possibly not. But you know, we're gonna give our opinion on it, and we're gonna check it out. You know, I'm excited for the draft. I don't know about you. You excited for the draft?
We're just two regular guys watching sports, man. So our opinions really mean nothing. We're just doing this for fun, right? So
100%.
Yeah.
What do you think about the draft? What do you think about the draft?
You know what? I think it's a really deep draft, to be honest. I want to see where actually Cullen McKinstry goes, because I'm interested to see where he goes. And I think it's a really deep draft. I think there's an abundance of linebackers and other defensive positions that a team can load up their depth in this draft with defensive positions for the upcoming season and seasons overall. Yeah.
Right. So I'm looking at. We just got an alert here that I'm checking out. And Wes Phillips, coach for the Vikings, he was suspended 3 weeks over a traffic stop. So I like that's not much. And like I said, the Rashid Rice incident, I don't think that much will be made of that neither. And that's not to say it was right. I'm definitely not saying it's right. I don't want to go on record and be somebody that condone that type of behavior. But you know, I get it, I understand it, and obviously everybody has to, you know, everything is consequential. Every action has a consequence.
Correct. Yeah.
As long as you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. That's something that
correct. Yes.
Right. Oh, play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. So, you know, I get it, I understand it, and
yeah. That is actually a good saying to go by. If you play stupid games, you would win stupid prizes. Yeah.
Stupid prizes, yeah, 100%. And I agree 100% with that. And You know, it is what it is with that. And then we have what else we got here? The Cards are ordered to pay XVP 3 million for defamation of character. Wow.
Damn.
I didn't know much about that.
I just heard it from you right. I just heard it from you right now. Yeah, yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I need somebody I need some defamation of character too, because if you can get $3 million over, I'm dead. Get me out of this office.
You can defame my character. You can defame if it involves my $3 million. You can defame my character all you want.
Straight up. I mean, like I'm trying to, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I'm just joking. No, I know.
Me too. No, definitely. But that's a lot of money, man. I can't believe that. I got one thing though too. I'm hoping that the Ravens can possibly snatch up. I like for them to get a DB. Obviously, they do need a DB. It'd be good for them to get one. There's a couple need O-line, things of that nature. I do still think there's a couple of free agents that we can get that are still pretty young that will be like serviceable. Like they like add for the depth, because depth is important, especially when it comes to trying to win a Super Bowl or win games. Like you need that depth, because if guys go down, you got guys to come back, and then you can miss a couple of guys. Some guys can take series off, things of that nature. The more depth that you have, the less likely that you are to get injuries as well. That's another big thing too. A lot of people don't touch or like to talk about. What about Vontae Davis, man? That's sad. I feel bad. For,
Vontae Davis. Yeah.
I feel bad. Especially for his brother, right? Because he had a twin brother, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Vernon Davis, I think it was his name, correct?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Vernon Davis.
Wait,
they found him dead in his mansion, in his own home.
In his mansion. Really?
Yeah, in his own home. Yeah. So I don't know if nothing's been released yet. So I'm not 100% sure on what the cause of death was, right? But initially the release is saying there's no foul play, so I'm thinking it might have been an overdose or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to speak on it because I don't know. I'll wait for the details to come out, and then I'll try.
Yeah, we don't want to speculate on anything. But when more details come out, we'll definitely cover it. Yeah,
definitely touch upon it. But yeah, that's sad, man. I still remember him walking off and
retiring at halftime.
Remember that, right?
Yeah.
I remember that, man. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was goated. Like he was a goat for that. That was some goat shit. God damn, I've never seen nobody ever quit in the middle of the game. Like,
I was laughing my ass off, bro. No, honestly, I was laughing my ass.
You were cold-hearted savage for that one. I just quit in the middle of the game. Like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here. I made enough money in the NFL. Like, fuck it. Now, fuck it. I'm out of here, man. Vontae was good though, man. I ain't gonna lie. He had a couple good years for the Colts, man. He was a fucking baller. He wasn't a scrub at all. Like, correct. When he first really started coming on, his brother Vernon was a dog for the Niners.
Yeah, I love Vernon. I love Vernon Davis. I love him.
Vernon. He's a dog for sure. I know you got nightmares of him. He used to terrorize the Eagles over there in the NFC.
Yeah. I'm serious. Yeah, no, I love Vernon Davis. Yeah.
I do too. What you make of the Hassan Reddick trade, man? That's big news. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
Say that one more. Oh, Hassan Reddick. Yeah.
Hassan Reddick.
Yeah, Hassan Reddick. Yeah. So I think he doesn't even want to be there, right?
You think so?
He doesn't even want to be on the Jets, right? Because look, I saw his press conference.
The Jets are tough.
I know, but look, I saw his press conference, and he was like so disappointed to be there because he wanted to stay on he made it public that he wanted to stay on with the Philadelphia Eagles, right? So I don't know. We'll see how he performs. I'm actually interested to see how he performs on the Jets. Yeah, me personally, I think the Jets will always be the Jets, meaning they'll always flop. But who knows? And that's what I think. The Jets will always be the Jets. They can have Jesus Christ himself on the team, and they'll still find a way to fail.
Still find a way to be bad.
Huh?
I said, you think they're still gonna find a way to be bad?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about all of that.
It's the Jets, man. Look what happened to Aaron Rodgers on the first game last year, or when he didn't even last 7 minutes or whatnot. So
Oh
yeah,
God,
we'll see.
I gotta get over that. Here's the thing, though. So I do think that Aaron Rodgers will be cleared.
Yeah, he'll be clear. Yeah,
100%. I do think Aaron Rodgers will be cleared. He should be cleared to go. I ruptured both of my Achilles.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, ruptured both of them. I ruptured my right in June 2022, and then I ruptured my left April 2023, like 10 months later.
Oh shit!
Man, that shit sucked. That's fucking terrible. I don't wish that shit on nobody. Like, if
That
I had
hurts,
any, like, except for an enemy, right? Not my own worst enemy, but if I'm just saying, if I had something to do, like, I'm like, man, what do I want? What bad thing I want to wish on my enemy? I hope they rupture their Achilles. I just come up and just slice their shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I hope you rupture your Achilles, man. Go through that fucking hell that I had to go through twice. Shit, I just started running like 2 months ago, a month ago. Like the first time really sprinting, like running, get my knee drive. Like I'm slow as shit though, but the speed will come back though. Y'all, hey, go check out my highlights on YouTube. Damon Jones. House High School. I'm telling you, I was a dog. I was a dog now, y'all. Signed D1 and everything. I was a dog.
That's why I always see you in the gym, because you're trying to rejuvenate your body.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right.
Okay.
I'm trying to get right, man. I gotta get my ass back in shape, but
I
think A-Rod is gonna return. I think he'll be ready to go by the opener. Like, I mean, I was ready to go after like 9 months. Right.
Yeah.
A-Rod's a competitor. He's tough. They got some of the best doctors in the NFL, some of the best everything that you need, right? It's top of the top of the line. So I know he's getting treatment around the clock. I know he's getting PT around the clock. I know he's getting everything that he needs to make a full return to play and be ready to go. So I don't question that. He wasn't a guy who depended on his athleticism a lot.
Yeah, just his throwing ability.
Yeah, he could manipulate the pocket. I think that now that maneuverability and his escapability might be affected a little bit, because he was still really good at that.
Yeah,
and moving and throwing on. I think that might be affected slightly, but I mean, Tom Brady was a statue. Right,
he was.
Tom Brady was a statue for 20 years. Even when the quarterback started getting mobile, he was still winning games. You know what I mean? So, and Tom Brady shows you that you can be an old man and be a statue, stand in the pocket, and still be really good. I think that Aaron Rodgers still has arm talent. I don't think he has the noodle arm. Like, we started seeing Tom Brady in that noodle arm, Drew Brees in that noodle arm, Peyton Manning in that noodle arm, right?
Yeah, in the last year.
Yeah, we started seeing that, and I mean, still seeing Aaron Rodgers. It looked like he still got whip on the ball. Looked like he could still throw the ball. And like I said, he's the ultimate competitor. And I know for him, he wants to at least get to a Super Bowl or win one more Super Bowl. This Jets roster is uber talented.
Yeah, it is. It is.
If A-Rod returns, he doesn't have to be 100% A-Rod. A-Rod could be 80%.
Yeah, and he'll still play well.
85%, and I think that the Jets will be extremely dangerous. You got Garrett Wilson over there to throw the ball to. They still got Alan Lazard, who A-Rod has a lot of chemistry with.
Alan Lazard is amazing, yeah.
Yeah, Alan Lazard. Like, they have a talented roster. That defense is fucking phenomenal. They got Brees Hall in the backfield. Like, they have a lot of young talent in positions that really matter. So you need that experience and that veteran leadership at quarterback, and they have it. I do think that the Jets are a threat. And I know that the Jets, a lot of people think, oh, they're just the same old Jets. But, I mean, the Jets were good with Mark Sanchez under center, right?
Okay.
Hey, spade is a spade. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
good.
That's true.
So, I think they return to that. I think they'll still be really good. Like I said, that defense is going to be extremely challenging. It was really good last year. And now you add Hassan Reddick to that. You add a guy who had double-digit sacks to a defense that was already great, to a defense that has lockdown corner play. great linebacker play, great safety play all around the board. That Jets defense is fucking phenomenal. They're gonna be really good, and I'm really high on the Jets. You know, I'm a Ravens fan, but you know, facts are facts. I think the Jets are gonna be really good. They're gonna be ready to go, and they're gonna surprise a lot of teams this year. My over under on that wins, I would say 11.
11 wins. Okay.
Yeah, I get the Jets 11 wins. I think they can go 11-6 for surely.
Okay.
11-6, 12-5. I think they're right in that range. I think that's comfortable. I think that they'll be behind the Ravens. I think the Ravens over under will probably be about 12. I think they'll run 12 games again next year. Maybe 13 again. It wouldn't surprise me. The Chiefs are going to be in that 11-12 win category as well.
Yeah. Never count out the Chiefs, bro. Like even this year, we thought they were like struggling, and they ended up winning the championship, man. So I don't know.
I think the Colts will win. I think the Colts will win 10-11 games. I think the Colts will win 10-11 games as well. They get Anthony Richardson back. It's going to be competitive, man. Who you think? If you had a pick right now, the not so early playoffs, who are your top 7 teams in the AFC?
In the AFC, oh man, I'm bad with football divisions, man. So AFC is sorry, AFC
you got the Chiefs, Jets.
Yeah.
So here what my top 7 would look like in no
Okay.
order.
You say yours and then
no order. Yeah, I'll say Ravens. I'll say Chiefs. I would say Jets will be in there.
Yeah.
I would say the Colts will be in there.
Yeah.
I would say. To be honest with you, I think the Bills take a step back. I want to put them in there.
Yeah.
But I just think they lost so much talent. They had that window a few years ago. A lot of those guys got older and they had injuries. They let them go. They didn't really replace guys. They were strapped for cash.
Bro, last year was their window. Last year,
yeah, they could have got it done last year, but
see the thing with the Bills is I'll let you finish, but sorry. The thing with the Bills is you can never trust Josh Allen. Like I've never trusted him ever. Like I don't even I know they're gonna lose already. Like that, just put it that way. In the playoffs. In the playoffs. They'll always lose.
I mean, hey, I'm not even mad at you for saying I'm not mad. You know, I think 100% that you know they could be better. But
they could be better.
Yeah, they could be better.
They could have been better. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they could have been better. But I mean, they played the Chiefs. I mean, the Ravens lost to the Chiefs. It was the Ravens' year last year. If it was any year to beat the Chiefs, last year would have been the year.
Yeah, last year was the year. Yeah.
Last year was the year, and I mean, I don't, you know, I'm concerned for the Bills just for that, just for all the trade speculation that's going on as well. That's what I want to see too with Stephon Diggs. And,
Stephon Diggs, yeah.
Yeah, it's just so much going on. Yeah, so much going on with that. So much going on there. It's I don't know. I just think the Bills have a lot of drama right now. I don't like when teams are in a whole bunch of drama because when teams are in a whole bunch of drama, they normally don't do well.
Mr. Diggs should come to the Eagles.
We need another. He need to go home. Back to Baltimore, man. Go home, man. Go home.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah,
you know, I mean, go home.
Baltimore doesn't need.
We'll take
they
him
do
at
need receivers,
30, but yeah, stay there. You know what I'm saying? But what do you make of the Patriots and their new leadership? Like, how do you?
Gerard Mayo and all that. Yeah, I think it's a. Yeah, I think it's a great move actually. Yeah, I think it's a great move.
Right.
I think they're gonna. Sorry?
I said former Patriots player.
Yes, former Patriots player. Yes, of course. I think, in saying that he knows the culture that's supposed to be in the Patriots locker room, and I think they're going to be much improved this year, to be honest.
I think so. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be pretty good. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't know who their quarterback's going to be, but yeah, they're going to be much improved. Yeah, Zap. They need Zap. Yeah, they need Zap. They need to be Zap for sure. Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's be real. The Patriots are going to be ass. Yeah. They're going to be ass. They're going to be last in the division. The Bills are gonna beat the shit out of them twice. The Jets are gonna beat the hell out of them twice. Who else is up there in the AFC? The Dolphins, or they gonna beat them twice too. I don't think the fucking Patriots will win a division game this year.
Okay.
I don't think they gonna win the division game. Them boys is gonna be ass.
Yeah. A team I'm intrigued by is actually the Houston Texans. They're gonna be
bro. I agree, man. I'm going to throw them in there too, but I do think the Colts will win that division. And I'm going to record. I know people when this come out later and more, they tune in. People going, "Oh, you got the Colts over the Texans." I'm gonna get grilled for that. I am, but
yeah,
I do. I think like when teams are really good, even when they're young, I think that's when it's their time to take advantage of that. Like, think about the Bengals, right? Remember when the Bengals were really good a couple years ago?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, everybody was all excited about the Bengals and what they had going forward with the Super Bowl, but they haven't really done anything the past couple years now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You're right. You're right.
And I think they'll be better. Obviously, they're gonna come back. They had some injuries, but injuries are part of the game. You get what I'm saying? Like the Ravens went to the playoffs without Lamar. Like he got hurt.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, injuries are a part of the game. Like the Eagles won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback.
Correct. You're correct.
You know what I mean? Like injuries are a part of the game, so it's all about how you flesh out the roster. Now, I think that the Texans might take a step back just because the film is out there. I do like CJ Stroud a lot. I think he's a top 10 QB in the league.
I love CJ Stroud.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of jumping the gun on him, but I like him a lot. Like I like the enthusiasm and all the hype there is behind him because I was hoping that an Ohio State quarterback could succeed in the league. I'm glad that they finally got one because it's been a long time coming. You know what I mean? So I'm glad they finally got one. Maybe that school would turn from a wide receiver university to a quarterback university now. Like they still got Marvin Harrison on the way out, so it's going to be wide receiver.
Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah,
it's always going to be wide receiver. You at Ohio State. That's just what they do. But I'm proud of CJ Stroud, man. I got the Texans up there in my top 7 too. So who I got? The Ravens, Jets, Bills, Colts, Texans, Chiefs.
Yep.
And
one more.
Number 7 is tough, man. It's like, who do you really? I'll say Bengals.
Yeah, I'll say Bengals. I mean, the only reason why. Not the only reason why, but the main reason why they struggle is because of Joe Burrow's injury, right? So as long as Joe Burrow is healthy, I think the Bengals should be back to normal, I guess. Yeah.
They'll definitely get back to full strength.
Yeah,
they're gonna be dangerous. I wonder what they're gonna do with T. Higgins. So he signed that he's on the franchise, so they got to figure it out. He has to play. He might sit out. I don't know. I wonder what happens with that.
I think something's gonna happen with him because they have to pay. The Bengals have to pay like Jamar Chase, obviously, right? So, so I think all the focus is gonna be on Jamar Chase, actually, right? So, and so I think that maybe, and you're right. I think T. Higgins is gonna sit out probably and maybe get traded during the deadline. Maybe I don't know.
You figure this class is loaded with receivers. There's a lot of receivers in this draft this year.
Yeah. That too. Yeah.
There's a lot of receivers in this draft this year. So I'm pretty like I'm locked in. I'm like, man, the receivers are coming now. Who perform, who gonna do certain things, man. Who they gonna get? Who do they want? Who are they looking at? Everything. Same thing with the Bills too. I feel like the Bills are like, maybe they should try to get a number 1.
If Stephon Diggs, correct. You're correct. But, yeah.
I like to see. I like to touch on it and see where they at and see what goes on. But that's that, man.
Did something happen with Gabe Davis or no? Because I thought I heard some news about Gabe Davis.
No, he signed somewhere else though, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he signed somewhere else. Yeah.
I think he signed with the Giants. Jaguars. That's right, Jaguars.
Jaguars. Yeah, Jaguars. There we go. Yeah, I think it was Jaguars. But he's a good receiver, man. He's a good receiver for sure.
I mean, he had a big game in that playoffs, and everybody thought that he was just going to be the great number 2, but he was not. Like, he just wasn't it. Everybody thought, like, you always think you're gonna have some great number 2s. Like, when you think of like some of the greatest number 2s, right? You think of guys like Ahmed Sanu.
Yes. Oh, Sanu was great. Yeah.
Sanu was great. You know what I mean? Sanu was great for a while. You think of guys like remember Wayne Corbett?
Yes. Yes. I remember that.
Like,
yeah, I remember
Wayne
him.
was dope too, man. A lot of people slept on Wayne. Wayne was dope, man. He was a great number 2. You got like Eric Decker. He was a great number 2.
How about would you consider Reggie Wayne a number 2 or no?
Yeah, for a while he was.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the Bengals always had some great number 2s, man. And T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd was a great number 2 for him for a while.
Yes. Yeah.
TJ Hushmanzada, like the Bengals had some fire receivers, man.
That's true.
They had some fire ass receivers, bro. Like,
they know how to draft. They know how to draft.
When it comes to receiver talent, Ocho Cinco, like the Bengals had some fire ass receivers. I ain't gonna lie. Marvin Jones, Golden Tate. Remember when they was crazy fucking number 2s?
Yes.
They had like remember Keenan McCardell?
Yes.
The Jaguars, he was dope too. You had some fire number 2s, man. There's some fire number 2s
the Bengals jerseys are nice too, by the way. I'm just saying, putting that out there right there.
Bengals jerseys fire. They always had receivers. They just never really had defense. That was the Bengals' problem. And then I think they sat on Marvin Lewis too long too.
Didn't they have I've read it. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but Vontae Burfector, is that who it was?
Yeah, the linebacker. Yeah, the dude who kept fucking hitting everybody else.
Yeah, I know. Concussed. He concussed a few major players there. Yeah.
Yeah, he kept fucking hitting everybody all elite and shit, all illegal.
Yeah.
Fucking clown. You know what I mean? But you got some fire. Chris Godwin was a fire number 2 before he got hurt too. Jordan Addison just this year was a fire number 2.
Jordan Addison, yeah.
Vontae Smith a fire number 2.
That's my boy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy.
Jalen Waddle, fire number 2. Like, you got some fire ass number 2s in the league, man. That's what I'm hoping the Ravens get to. I hope the Ravens get a fucking number 2. Eric DeCosta, if you listening to this shit, go get a fucking number 2 receiver, man.
Yeah,
that's the fuck we need. I love Mark Andrews, but we need a number 2 receiver. We need somebody opposite of Zay, man. I like Zay a lot. Zay got promise.
Zay Flowers is phenomenal.
Dope, man.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Dope. Yeah. Anyway, man, we about to go on commercial break here, y'all. Make sure you guys follow AGT Network on YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, man. Get us to 1,000 subscribers. Get us up there, man. We'll be right back. Thank you for everybody who tuned in so far. See you in a couple minutes.
Bye-bye. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Back like we never fucking left in the building. Anyway,
exactly.
Damon, we had to bring y'all to it. Man, let's touch on this NBA, man. That shit is heating up.
I love it. This is why I love the NBA, man. This is why I love it,
man. That shit heating up, man. It's getting fire. Hey, not to go off topic, real quick. Them Orioles is fire, man.
Good. I'm happy for them. Yeah. For sure.
Orioles is fire, man. We've been fucking ass for a long time, but they top 5 in the league easily.
Yeah.
Like people see the Orioles and it's like, oh shit, we gotta play the Orioles this week. Yeah, you damn dude. We got a series with y'all. Welcome to getting your ass whipped because it's on the way. It's on the fucking way.
They have a great young team, man. A great young team for sure.
Yeah. I know. Don't try to give us our credit now. Y'all used to laugh at it. I remember they used to laugh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing my ass off when they were losing, but yes.
Yo, next time don't say that.
Why?
Don't do that.
I mean when they had losing seasons, it was pretty funny. They had like 110. They had like 110 losses.
What's up, Mom? I had to say what's up to her.
my mom is in the background, ladies and gentlemen. So
what's up, Mom? But no, come on, man. The Orioles fine. But no, let's touch into this NBA. I ain't gonna lie, it's heating up, man. The NBA is looking kind of fire. You know, they getting that playoff race. I know. Yeah. Hey, the Lakers look good. We just beat the shit out the Raptors today.
Yeah, it's the Raptors. What do you expect? I didn't even expect that. I expected them to lose by 100. So.
I had to say it because I knew you was a fan. I know you're a fan. Yeah. I had to talk my shit real quick. We just beat the shit out the Raptors. Beat them. Like
I know.
Belt the ass. Belt the ass.
Yeah.
Belt the ass. Whip that ass. No. But,
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, but I mean the Raptors. You know they trying to save that pick. So, you know they doing as much.
Yeah, trying to tank. They're trying
to save that pick. They're doing as much too. Because what is it? It's like top 6 protected, right?
Yes. Top 6
so
protected.
They're trying, you know, they like shit. Fuck this. We trying to, but I don't even know why, because it's like this draft not even that deep. So it's not like, you know what I mean?
Yo, people keep saying that, and I'm gonna bring this up now. Like, I think Zach Edey is the best like big man since like Shaq. I'm just saying that because Shaq, like that was a Shaq-esque performance. The performance that he put in the NCAA tournament, that was freaking incredible. So,
I think he's a great college player, but I mean, he just don't move with like no fluidity for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you think of like centers and bigs, they fluid. Like even DJ Burns, like he got a little finesse to his game. You know what I mean? Boy got some footwork. Like I just feel like you gotta have. And that ain't to say Zach Edey doesn't have great footwork. Like, I'm not even gonna knock him on that. I mean, he's a D1 basketball player who's fucking killing it. Like, so I'm not gonna even, you know, like he doing shit that I could never do, at least not in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be like, well, I wish I was 7 foot or 6'4", all this other crazy shit. And it's like, bro, you couldn't even do it.
These so-called experts are like drafting or making him be drafted in the second round of the draft, man. He's gonna be a lot higher than that, man. I guarantee you that.
No, he won't. He just don't move with no fluidity, man. Like I said, I don't like his game cool, you know what I mean? But I just don't like, to me, it's like I
feel like people were saying this. Remember like Frank Kaminsky and all that? I feel like people were like saying the same thing about that.
He a backup now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he's a fucking backup. Like,
yeah, who's he a backup for, by the way? Do you know? Or not?
I know it was Charlotte for a while. I don't know.
Charlotte? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I remember it used to be Charlotte for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think he's still in Charlotte anymore. He might still.
No.
Is he even in the league anymore? I don't even know if he's in the league.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if he's in the league.
Yeah, he's not even in the league right now.
I don't think so.
I'm looking at it now. It's saying he played for somewhere in what is this? Hold on, give me one second. Houston Rockets? What?
Houston Rockets?
He played for the Rockets? No, he don't play for.
I don't think so.
Man, I don't even think he's on a roster. Right? Yeah. He in Europe. Okay. Yeah, he in Europe.
Okay, he's in Europe. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Ain't nobody watching no Frank Kaminsky. That boy's a bum.
I know he's a bust.
Bum.
I'm a bust. Yeah. He's a bum and a bust.
Mm-hmm. Scrub. Get him the fuck out of here. No, but
Sorry for going off topic. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You good. Don't even trip about it. But Yeah, man, the NBA heating up, man. What's your playoff predictions? Who you think gonna make the play in? Who you think gonna make the play in? Do you think we're gonna have any Cinderellas? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Do the Warriors make the playoffs? Like,
bro, the Houston Rockets are like gaining ground on them, like
they're two
maybe
games.
they already
They're 2 games out. They're 2 games out now. They were 1 game, but they lost that game against the Rockets. I mean, they lost against the Warriors, and the Warriors played the Rockets, I believe.
They lost. Okay.
Yeah, but and that's tough. Did they lose? No. They lost to the Thunder. That's what it was. So.
The Thunder. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Lost to the Thunder. That's what it was, and they were on like a 10-game win streak. They were definitely catching the Warriors. But we'll see.
Shea Gilgeous. Speaking of the OKC, the Shea Gilgeous Alexander is a freaking dog. That's my boy right there, man. Wow.
Yeah, he's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Dog, you know what I mean? Like, when you go get an X-ray or something like that, and they looking in your chest, that boy got that dog in him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Correct.
The Warriors and the Mavericks are playing right now. It's 18-18.
Okay.
They
don't be surprised. Speaking of Cinderella stories, don't be surprised if the Dallas Mavericks are like a Cinderella kind of story here, because
nah, I don't see it.
You don't see
I
it?
love the Dallas Mavericks. I don't see it. I mean, I ain't. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I respect the pick. I'm gonna respect you for real. I respect the pick, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But me,
yeah.
I don't see it. But why? Why you say that though? Why the Mavericks?
No, I'm just saying they have Kyrie Irving, they have Luka Doncic, obviously. So you never know. You never know what that twosome or that duo can bring up in the playoffs. So
respect.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I'm saying I respect it. I respect. I respect it.
On the other hand, it's probably going to be 4 versus 5, which is right now probably the Clippers and the Mavericks. Speaking of the Mavericks, so I hope that doesn't happen.
Why you say that?
If it's against the Clippers, then I would want the Clippers to win, of course.
Okay, I get it. I think the Clippers could. I think that series could go either way. I ain't gonna lie. That might be the best series of the fucking first round. Like,
it might be. Yeah, it might be.
Definitely going to go 7.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be a lot of jockeying for position coming up. The Lakers just won again tonight. The Lakers making a push, man.
Yeah, I think speaking of the Clippers, I think the Clippers are playing either right now or in a few minutes. Yeah, I think so.
I say the Lakers gaining ground on teams, man. They 2.5 back of the Pelicans. And the Pelicans are the 6th seed. Not that I want to go into. I don't mind being a 6th seed playing the Wolves. I don't mind being an 8th seed. I'm just not trying to be that 7th seed. I'm not trying to play Dallas in the first. Not Dallas. Well, not Dallas neither. But I don't want to play fucking Denver in the first round, boy. Denver is clicking. Denver hot. I'm good, man. Keep my ass away from them. Stay over there. Because they a stove right now. You touch that stove, you're going to get burnt, boy. Don't play with that stove over there.
Correct.
I'm good. I'd rather see them in the Western Conference Finals again.
In the third round, in the third round. If
you know what I'm saying? See them boys later. Them boys, they clicking. Denver's so tough. They might win back to back. I ain't gonna lie. I hope they don't.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen with them. Yeah.
You got Boston too. Boston fire.
No.
Boston fire, bro. Boston's so fire. That lineup is so tough.
Bro.
It's so tough.
They say that every year, bro. I
agree. You're right.
Every year, man. It's the same.
Fire this year, though, man. They got some weapons over there, bro. Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Holiday, Porzingis. The boys is fire this year, man.
Okay, I'll make you a bet live on air. How much you want to bet that Miami sneaks up on everybody and again makes the finals somehow? How much do you want to bet that?
Miami ain't going to the finals this year. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't
No,
see
I'm
it.
just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
just saying.
take that. How much we? Yeah, I'll take that bet. We'll take it right on live. Man. So
Okay.
if I win that bet, man, I just I got this
I have to wear a
this.
Lakers jersey. I have to wear a Lakers jersey
You know
if
what
you
I'm
win
saying?
that.
Like I got a Lakers jersey that either I can send to you,
Yeah,
or
I'll
something
wear it
like
live
that.
on air.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like put this Lakers jersey on, you know what I'm saying? And if you win, I'll put on that weak ass Raptors a Clippers jersey. I ain't
Okay, a
jersey.
jersey of my choice. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I put on one of them weak ass jerseys. But I don't see it. They going home. They might not even make it out to play in. To be honest with you. It's just I like the team. I think that they got championship DNA, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just don't see it. I don't Terry Rozier, it was a splash trade, but it just hasn't turned into wins. Like,
Yeah, they were expecting him to do a lot better, right? Yeah.
you know what I mean? It just hasn't turned into wins. What are they sitting in the 7th seed?
I
Over their
think so. Yeah.
last 10, they're 7-3 over their last 10. They won 3 straight.
Yeah.
So they're not bad. They're good. They're a decent team. They're 29-18 in the conference, 20-17 at home, 22-16 away. So they
Yeah.
could win at home or on the road.
Yeah.
As it stands now, if the playoffs started today and they won their playing game, they would get the Bucks.
Okay. That's a for them. For them, that's a manageable. That's a manageable series. Yeah.
I just don't see it. I don't think they have what it takes to beat the Bucks. Like last year, I get it, but this year, I just don't. I don't see it. I think Dame goes crazy that game because Rozier isn't going to be able to guard him.
Yeah.
That game that might be a sweep. I think
Really? Okay.
Giannis is revenge.
Yeah.
That might be a sweep. I think they'll get him up out of there early, or something
Okay.
like that. Now with
Okay.
the Celtics, I think they got the easiest path. They're either going to get the Heat or the Sixers or the Bulls or the Hawks, and I think they're going to blow any of those guys out.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
superior. Yeah, they're
Probably.
superior. They're 39-9 in the conference. They have 16 losses, right? 9 of them came to the East, 7 to the West.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you figure like majority of their games are played in the East.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like they've played 48 games in the East. Like
yeah. Yeah. And don't just on another note, don't sleep on the New York Knicks. I know people are talking about them like struggling and injuries and all that, but yo, don't sleep on the New York Knicks. They're gonna be something to reckon with, I think. Can you hear me?
the Knicks. The Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Knicks.
I give you that one. I'm not mad at that. I do. I think they'll be decent too. I like that one too. That's a good pick.
You know why? Because I think even though Joel Embiid is back tonight, I believe he's
He
still
already
gonna.
came back. He was fired tonight too.
Yeah, he's still gonna struggle in the playoffs. I mean, and yeah, I think the Knicks can beat the 76ers or whoever they face. Yeah, to be honest. But yeah, I think.
Embiid was fired tonight. I'm trying to think. What did Embiid do tonight? I gotta check that stat.
Yeah, check his. Can you check his stats?
I
Yeah.
heard Embiid was fired tonight.
Yeah.
They beat the Thunder. I heard Embiid was fire. He did 24, 7, and 6. Sheesh.
Damn it! Wow.
Light work. First game back,
yeah.
that boy returned to form. He looked like it was nothing.
God,
returned to form, man. Like
wow.
Form, man. That boy.
Surprising that he played that well right after injury. So wow.
Like it was nothing. That boy returned like it was nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with the world? Yeah, man, y'all must have forgot. Everybody didn't forget because he fired and be fired, man. Kelly Oubre was holding it down for them boys too. And man, he had got that little dumbass injury, but
yeah,
he was holding it down for the Sixers too for a little minute, man. I ain't gonna lie, but shit, I'm excited.
Yeah, while Embiid was gone, Oubre was. So
yeah. I need the Kings to keep losing because the Lakers one game behind them, even though they own the series in the regular season over us.
Yeah.
The Kings look like they're about to lose again. They lost them back to back to the Mavericks.
The Kings are playing the Clippers tonight. I think.
Yeah, the
If
Clippers
I,
up right now.
they're playing right now. Okay.
Yeah, they're playing right now. The Clippers are up right now on them. It's 17-14. It's early, but Paul George is cooking. He got 12 already.
Bro, the last couple of
is
games.
cooking.
Yeah, the last couple of games, Paul George has been on fire, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I agree. He's been
Like,
balling. He's been playing like something. Depending on it, he's been fired.
I would have said that.
Kawhi was fired at Orlando game. He was fired.
Oh yeah, that was sick. That was absolutely sick. And now he's now he's sidelined again. So who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. That's the only thing about the Clippers. That's why I'm like, yo, do I really
injuries?
Yeah, it's tough for the Clippers. It's tough to see like what they would do. And it's crazy because the Lakers blew out the damn Raptors and Austin Reeves played terrible. He was horrible tonight. But
what was his
7-4 and 6. He had 3 blocks. So he was 2 for 9 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. He had 3 blocks though. So he still, found a way to impact the game, obviously without scoring, which is what he did. Rui had 14 tonight, 6 for 9 from the field. He continues his efficient play. AD 21-12. Brown with the 23, 4 and 9. D'Lo 25, 2 and 7. They got 9 from Spencer Dinwiddie because he's fucking ass.
You don't like Dinwiddie?
Bro, I do not like Dinwiddie, bro. I just don't. I really don't. He's shitty. He's ass.
Okay.
He's ass. I like Gabe Benson, but he gotta work.
Yeah, how is Gabe Benson doing? Is he okay? Like now,
he played 1 game. He looked decent. I mean, but you could tell that when he was playing, he was just trying to get back into the flow, but he also wasn't trying to step on toes. So like he was in there with Dinwiddie, and he was giving the ball to Dinwiddie to be the point guard, be the playmaker, and he'll go set up in like the corner and shit like that. So
okay.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. But Spencer Dinwiddie has been good for the Lakers, so I can't get on him too much. You know what I mean? He's been a positive play for the Lakers. But we'll see. Y'all got Emmanuel quickly over there. He from around this area. I got a really good friend. A good friend of mine who I grew up with. He trained him. So
really?
A lot of like celebrity training and things like that.
Wow.
Really a lot, man. Shout out my boy Julian, man. Shout out G.
Nice.
Yeah, man. He trained him. So it definitely, I gotta holler at him. I definitely like to, get his take on things. See if I can get you up on this show. Give his little inside knowledge of some NBA game and shit like that.
Sir.
I can't complain about that at all. So. Other than that, though, man, it's been great to see you, man. I'm glad that you good over there.
Hold on. Yes, sir. What are you saying?
Sorry, I have to. I know that.
No, my headphones are crapped out. Yeah.
No, that's good, man. My shit crapped out too. I came on here without the headphones today. Like I said, I'm in the office, so I can't really complain. I had to stop recording it more often. I kind of like this aesthetic, I can't really complain. Yeah, man. It's good talking with you. You already know,
sir.
Man, I appreciate you for coming through and, getting this done. And, always appreciate your opinions and
my NBA takes.
Yeah, man. I can't complain about that, man. Love, man.
Shout out to Emmanuel quickly. Just a quick shout out. Since you mentioned Emmanuel quickly, shout out to Emmanuel quickly. Also, shout out to RJ Barrett. That's my boy from out here in Mississauga. So, shout out to him, and I send my condolences to both of their families as they both experienced some losses within their family this year. So, yeah.
100%, man. Definitely give my condolences as well. It is what it is, man. From the stands, make sure y'all follow AGT Network on Facebook, YouTube, everything, man. Okay, come on,
sir.
Man. You already know. Show the love. We here. We outside with it, but you got Damien, you got my boy Costa. It's great to see you again. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yep. It's a pleasure to have you as my co-host, bro.
Surely, bro.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, y'all.
All right. Peace out.